How's it going, YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Mark, and I'm in the City of Bricks, coming at ya with another Lego City Update progress report. So in the last City Update, we mentioned we were going to do another raised area behind this section of the city. So I got started, and here on display kind of gives you a rough idea of what I'm looking to accomplish. We got the train tunnel. There's going to be some stairs, which I'm not 100% set on. I might just do an elevator and stick the top of the elevator, which will look kind of like a little phone booth, in this corner so it doesn't block off too much of our buildings up in the raised area. I have come to the conclusion it is a lot of gray, so unless I do some kind of advertisements, maybe built out a tile or built into the wall like in the other corner, it's a little too much. I might also put some businesses in there. I've come up with an idea of doing a brewery. In the city I live in, there's a lot of breweries, craft breweries. They got little restaurants or eateries inside. So something like that on the corner, a little garage door, kind of mimic a patio, do some containers, a little bit of an interior, just to fill up some space underneath so it's not just all wasted, and dilute some of this gray a little bit. So I'm gonna jump into that. That being said, we also swung into Home Depot, grabbed another door for our tabletops. So we're also gonna shoot out our train yard. So I'm gonna jump into those changes and we'll be right back with ya. Got the brewery in place. To get the rest of the access, we need to move the building under construction, which leads us back to our train yard, which is now sitting on the floor in pieces. You guys can kind of see how I do my tables. It's a two-part system. We got the table on the bottom so you can set them up kind of wherever you want. And then I got these flat panel doors that I cut to size. They're pretty rigid. And then I screw them together. So ultimately, you could do whatever configuration. And you're not set in stone where if I build my tables out of 2x4 and MDF, I'm a little bit more confined or a little bit more set in stone of my layout. For this, it can change on the fly. So we'll come back and check out the old table, the shorter one, and the new table. So we're going to be getting almost 2.5 more base plates. Not done yet. Gotta keep going. See you guys in a couple minutes. A quick little delay game. Had to take this big slab door up the stairs and outside and cut it 3 inches and 7/8 so that it's nice and flush with the wall. I mean, I don't mind it hanging out. I'll take the extra room, but it just looks a lot more professional and well kept with it coming flush with the wall. Did encroach the doorway and the walkway just a little bit. So this is just gonna be perfect. Now back to the real fun. Success is a good feeling. Here we have finally got all our tracks back on our table. Our plan is coming to light. We've moved the architect firm. We've moved the building under construction with the crane. Not 100% with the placement of these buildings, but you gotta start somewhere. Has given me a lot more room behind. We now have more room between the fire hall and gas station. More work to do on our Cornerstone Brewery mock, which is going to be under the raised platform area. We'll probably have some more residential up above. We'll see what LEGO comes up with in the next coming years for LEGO Modulars. Gives me something to do and a fun project when I'm not working, which is rare. Thanks for joining along on this progress report. Stay tuned for the next city update when we get all of our mess back on our table, organized. Who knows, maybe another project starts to poke its head in behind these buildings. Definitely excited I can get some of my construction sets out and place them around. Take care. Again, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys soon.